Hello, my name is Brooke Elliott, and I'm here to talk to you about my research, which is how has social media affected the buying behaviors of Generation Z. Generation Z, known as the digital natives, operates in a diverse manner set of consumers as they have a distinctive taste, choice, opinion, preference, attitude, and behavior, which make it crucial to understand how they play, learn, and interact with their friends, peers, family, and brands. This is why social media shopping has made such a large impact on Generation Z's shopping behaviors. The purpose of this study is to investigate the impact that social media has had on these behaviors. The online survey, which was created to analyze the effects social media and social media influencers has on Generation Z consumers' purchasing decisions. Both the nominal and open-ended questions were included in the survey, which were generated from other research studies. Generation Z, both male and female, were recruited to take the survey by using social media sources which include Facebook, Snapchat, as well as personally sending out text messages to my family and peers asking them to participate in my survey. The survey was distributed over a 13-day period, and in this 13-day period, 31 respondents participated in the survey that were usable. The responses were analyzed using Qualtrics to create, distribute, and analyze the results of the survey. Microsoft Excel was created to create a chart to show the results in percentages. Both male and females took the survey. The results were that 87.5% were females and 12.5% were males that took the survey. The ages of these participants identified with 75% being ages 25 and up, 18.75% being ages 18 to 21, and 6.25% being ages 15 to 18. The results of the questions in the survey are that 100% of the participants do have a social media account. When asked if they have ever purchased an item because of social media, 100% of the participants said yes. Then they were asked what the item purchase was. The responses include items in these following categories: clothing, cosmetics, and accessories. To be able to determine which social media platforms are used the most, the respondents were able to select all of the social media pages that they frequently visit. It was determined that both Instagram and Snapchat are the two most frequently visited social media pages through these ages, with the results being 25.45% visit Instagram, 20% visit Facebook, 14.55% visit Twitter, 14.55% visit YouTube, and 25.45% visit Snapchat. When asked if they think social media affects what they purchase, most participants do think that social media affects their purchases. 25% said definitely yes, 43.75% said probably yes, and 31.25% said it might or might not. When it comes to social media influencers, 93.75% of the participants said that they do follow a social media influencer, and only 6.25% said that they do not. When asked how much time spent on social media per day, the results are listed in the graph below. The results of the graph is that 63.16% of participants said they spend about 1 to 2 hours on social media, followed by 26.32% said that they spend 3 to 4 hours on social media per day. 5.26% said that they spend more than 6 hours on social media, and another 5.26% said that they spend about 5 to 6 hours on social media per day. The findings of this survey are that Generation Z, both male and female consumers, all have social media accounts, and they all have purchased an item from these accounts. which has concluded that social media does impact the purchasing decisions that Generation Z consumers make. In a similar study, The Impact of Social Media Influencers on Purchase Intention and the Mediation Effect of Consumer Attitude, it stated that social media influencers do have a positive relationship when it comes to consumer attitude and purchases, which were similar to this study. To conclude the results of this survey, it showed that 100% of the sample of Generation Z consumers who participated in the survey have a social media account. The same 100% said that they have purchased an item because they saw it on social media. Whether that item being cosmetics, clothes, electronics, or accessories, they were influenced by social media to purchase this product. Some of the responses that I got in my survey were AirPods, specific brands of makeup, face masks, and clothing items that they had seen on social media influencers. Ultimately, social media has changed the way consumers shop, both online and in store, and most consumers today will be influenced by social media when they make their purchases.